Alrighty. I got another tutorial for you coming at you. This is just something that I happened to find on the internet recently. Ends up being an extremely useful and helpful tool. Want to give huge kudos to the guy that developed this. I'm going to put a link to his website down in the comments or in the description of the video. It's called Kludge City, and basically what it is it's a procedural way to make buildings very, very quickly. Turns out pretty awesome little piece of software or script for Maya. So basically what it looks like is you go to the website, you download it. I'm going to go into my Finder and open up the folder that I have here. I have the Kludge City 2.0. I'm actually not using 2.0 in my Maya. I had a little bit of problems with it. So I'm actually using the version right before this, which I think was like 1.7 or something like that, which is it's really good. If anybody can get the 2.0 to work, if you watch this tutorial and try it, message me and down in the comments, and I'd love to see how you got it because I just kept getting an error read back to me. So basically what happens, you get this, you put the Kludge City script, Mel script inside of your scripts folder inside of Maya. And then all the instructions are right here in the text of where to put it. So it'll tell you exactly what directory to put it in, and then you input this little source script into your script editor, and it'll run it. So what I did is if I close out of all this, I went down to my script editor, bottom right corner. It's a very far bottom box that you can click on. It'll bring up the script editor. I put in the script right here at the bottom. And then what I did is instead of running the script by clicking this little play button, instead what I did is I went to File and I said, Save Script to Shelf. So what I end up getting is close this down. I end up getting, here we go, the Kludge City right on my polygons because I had my polygon shelf open, and I got it saved right to the shelf. So what I'm going to do is in this tutorial is just show you how to make a couple of buildings really quickly from what I figured out. And it's very, very cool. And it's really easy to do. So all you do is come up, click on Kludge City, and it brings up the script. And then we can look at the architect. This is what builds the building. So you can put in the name for the building. So when it creates it, this is what it's going to call the item automatically. So you want to call it tall skyscraper, small building, whatever. You can even just leave it called KA building, just put a number after it. The footprint that it uses is going to be automatic. The footprint is actually just a surface that it builds off from. So you could come up here and, grab a plane and drag a plane out and put a couple of divisions in it and shape it however you want, and it'll make a building off of that. Or you could just create it and it'll automatically do one for you. You can have it use generic shaders, so it's going to automatically put some shaders on there for you. It's going to automatically name the shader, and it's going to automatically create the UVs for you. It's pretty amazing that it's doing all of that. These drop downs let you control how your building's going to look. So if you go to floors, this is how many floors does the building have, what's the height of each floor, what's the buffer between each one, the divider ledge, the ledge height, the ledge depth. They have additional tiers. How many tiers do you want? Do you want to triangulate them? What way are they facing? Just very, very cool the way this is building out. I close this down here. And whenever I run my screen capture, it lags out so bad on my screen. Sorry about this. It also has windows, how the windows look. It has the base of it and the roof. And if you don't want to spend the time just going through all of this, you can say randomize and then execute and make the building. Fantastic how well this works. Now, they also have building sections, or building selections, sorry. What this does is once the building's made, I can say select windows. It selects all the windows, and if I have a material made in my material editor, I can assign that glass material to every single window on the building automatically. And you can select the ceilings, the walls, the floors. That way it makes it really, really quick for you to put in the shaders or the materials on your buildings. And best yet is it created the UVs. So if I want to select the exterior and go into my UV editor and arrange them so that I can paint the textures in Photoshop, I could do that as well and then just import them in later. Now, they also have the footprint tools. Now, the footprint tool is where we really start to get kind of neat with this as well. I just want a square building. So I got 25 divisions, 25 size, create plane, and it drops in a plane for me. So then what I do is once I have the plane dropped in, I go back to my architect. Under footprint, I click this little arrow and it assigns the polyplane 1 that I just created. And I hit randomize. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Randomize. And then click execute. And it starts to construct a building. Give it a second to build everything out. All right, the building is done, and I can zoom around it and look at it. Zoom all the way out. Take a look at what this building looks like. Pretty awesome skyscraper going on here. Deselect it so we can see it. Get it a little closer here. I'm also going to take off, right now I think I have wireframe on shaded. Let me take that off. There we go. Now we can actually see what the building looks like. Very, very cool. Kind of bevels down the roof for me and everything. And it really gets everything laid out. So like I was saying before, if I want to, I can go to like the building selections now and select just the windows and make sure my building is actually selected and say select windows. And there it is, all the windows selected. And I can actually go ahead now and assign a material to it or something like that. Now, what I could do is actually just get to my move tool, move this out of the way, one building down in the matter of a few seconds, go to my footprints, say I want a end-sided footprint. Here we go. I got that the way I want it. Looks good. Go back to my architect, assign this. Randomize it again because I don't want this building to be the exact same as the last one. Execute it, and we start building our next building. And there we go. Next building done and ready to go. So like I was saying before, I'm going to end this tutorial here. I don't want it to go too long, but very, very cool. Within a matter of a couple of minutes, you could start having an entire city built up around you. And that's it. Go check them out. Like I said, I'm putting the link down in the description so you can go to the website, download it for yourself, and play around with this. He does have a donation button on his page. I would love to see improvements on this, and it's amazing that he's giving this out to people for free. So go there, donate money to him, check it out, download it, use it, and yeah, have fun with this. It's a great tool.